Hey Aries, welcome to your reading. This is going to be a pick a card reading for the sign of Aries. So if you have Aries in your chart somewhere or you resonate with Aries energy, this is going to be a reading for you. We're going to see what is coming up for you. We have three piles. We have pile number 1 here with this gold evil eye ring. I chose rings today rather than crystals. This one is just like a silver ring. It's got some little ridges on it for pile 2. And then pile 3 is this ring. I can't remember what the crystal that's in it, but this is the pile 3 one. So take your time to intuitively choose which pile is going to be your reading. Timestamps will be down below, and then when you have chosen, you can click on that and I'll see you in your reading. Hi, pile number 1, welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose the evil eye gold ring here. So this is going to be a reading for what you need to hear, what you need to know right now. So let's see. We have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. And we have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. Okay, so it kind of looks like you're maybe having to make some sort of choice in your life right now, or you will be needing to make some sort of choice. It does feel like you're looking to step into something, like out of one situation into another, but it feels like you're leaving like a dark period into a lighter period with this, all of this dark energy. This feels like kind of where you are, and you're kind of following this path into the light here. It's like you're crossing some sort of, I almost said boundary, but like, it's like you're crossing over into something. And I feel like you're like seeing the situation for what it is. You're being, like, you're not mad, you're not sad, you're not, you're just kind of in this like neutral space is what I'm getting with this empathy card, where it's like you've looked at both sides of the situation, you're seeing the situation for what it is rather than like judging it or making any rash decisions, but you are ready to step into the next phase of your life. You're ready to walk away from whatever this is and move on. It almost feels like with this empathy and like I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation, it's like you have a clarity around the situation, and so therefore you're able to move on in some way, shape, or form. So I feel like this is like a positive thing, where you're just kind of in this space where it's like, okay, I see the situation for what it is, but I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to move on with my life, and I'm ready to step into this like new phase, wherever you're trying to go. So let's get some tarot here for group 2 Aries. Group 2 Aries, what do they need to know? We have the Emperor, your energy here, definitely. Yeah, it feels like you're in your power, like, again, stepping into this, like, new phase. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Hermit. So you have 3 majors here. Yeah, you're ready to step into this new phase. Wheel of Fortune, right? Can be a change. We have the Knight of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So you're kind of very quickly kind of moving through something here. It does feel as though there is like this reflective period with the Hermit. Like I feel like you've done the reflection though. It's like you're ready to move on. You're ready for this change. Some of you don't really know kind of where things are taking you. But it does feel like you're ready to move forward with this Knight of Swords. Like you're ready to move on. You're ready to move forward because you've been kind of in this hermit mode. It feels like this is somewhere maybe you've already been, or you've been reflecting, sitting at the top of the mountain. You've seen both sides of the situation, and you're ready to take your power, take your strength, and make a change and move forward with the divine to step into better energy. This is Jupiter energy with the Wheel of Fortune. And so it's like you're ready for this expansion. And Jupiter is in Aries actually right now. So as I'm doing this is a timeless read, but as I'm reading this specifically, Jupiter's in Aries. So there could be just this, like, you're looking to expand something on a personal level. Okay. Let's see. Give me some cards here for this Wheel of Fortune, if we can kind of clarify this for group 1 Aries. All right. I got a few here. So we got the Five of Wands, we got the Tower, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. So it's almost like some sort of, there's definitely a change to a foundation here. It feels like it's a foundation with the King and Queen of Swords, like a foundation between you and a person, or you in a situation that is like, it's breaking you free. Some of you, again, it's going to bring like more abundance, or it's going to bring more opportunity, it feels like, in your life. We have the Two of Pentacles here. It's like you're trying to balance out, and I feel like balance will be maybe restored here for you. But it's like this conflict with this Five of Wands and the Tower is being kind of disrupted. So this could have been conflict in a partnership of some sort. With the King and Queen of Swords, this doesn't necessarily have to be love. However, it could be someone who you're kind of at odds with. They're not facing each other. So if it was a relationship, it's like you've kind of grown cold and distant towards this person. But if it could also be a financial partnership of some sort when it comes to like career. But it feels like you're kind of wanting to, with this Emperor and the Hermit card, it feels like you're maybe wanting to break free on your own, like break free of this partnership because it's no longer working. Again, you see both sides. So you see this person's perspective, but also your own. And I think there's just kind of this knowing like, this just isn't for me and I'm going to move forward. Why the Hermit here for group 1 Aries? Lovers. Yeah, like you had to make this choice for yourself with the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of like reevaluating, like is the juice worth the squeeze? Am I putting in what I'm getting out, and vice versa? And is this where I need to continue to put my energy? Are you being recognized, Three of Pentacles, for your efforts? And I feel like you've been reflecting on this. It's like you're not, some of you may feel like you're just not getting in return what you feel you deserve. And so having to make a choice again on this like partnership, is this truly where you want to align yourself with? Clarify the Emperor here for group 1 Aries. Clarify the Emperor here. Yeah, Eight of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You're going to go somewhere where you feel reciprocated. You feel like there's balance. You feel like there's harmony. You feel like there's a return on your investment. It feels like, again, it's like you're not mad, you're not upset. It's just that, you know, maybe there was arguments with the Five of Wands in the past, but it's like something is splitting you from this situation or this person. And I think it's asking you, actually, it's bringing you more into your power. And you're going to be stepping into this new phase of your life that I feel like brings you more reciprocation, more balance. You're able to give and receive. It's not just like a one-sided thing, or, you know, it just has more flow to it. It's not like Eight of Cups is like you being dissatisfied with the situation. So you're making the choice to move away from this because you want to go somewhere where you feel fulfilled. It feels like there's this disconnect that's happening here between you and a person. Could be love, but could also be any sort of partnership or situation in your life that you feel like you need to walk away from, and that you're, again, not mad. You're just seeing it for what it is, and you're like, it's just time for me to move on and detach from this. So where is Aries going? I just want to get a card here to see, where is group 1 Aries going when they walk away? Where is this initiation taking them? So we have the Queen of Wands, again, like stepping into that like fiery power, Knight of Wands, and Judgment. So you're breaking free. Some of you are walking more towards your purpose with the Judgment card here, following your passions, following your desires. It feels like, I don't know, like something lost its spark with the King and Queen of Swords. It became very dry. Like it just wasn't very, it lost its spark, it lost its excitement, it lost its, what you were basically looking for. It's like that shifted, that changed, and you just kind of lost that situation. This Tower moment, I feel like, was what you needed in order to shift you into this next phase of your life. I'm noticing the lightning here and the lightning here. So it's like this was a Tower moment that's initiating you. It's pushing you into this Judgment where it's like moving towards your purpose, following your passions and following your desires, having fun, exciting times, and just really enjoying what feels like your life. And again, bringing more balance and harmony with this Two of Pentacles back into a situation for you. It feels like something was unstable between you and someone or in some sort of situation, and you walking away is restoring balance in your own personal life and bringing some excitement and passion and just this spark, creativity even back into your life, where you're going to be able to use your creativity more because you're stepping into alignment with the Judgment here, but also like stepping into like kind of like almost like your purpose, like where you're meant to go. Okay, so that is what I have for you, pile number 1. Hopefully that resonated. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. I am going to be doing all 12 signs eventually. I'm just kind of working my way through them. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this kind of more silver ring. This is going to be your reading for Aries, pile number 2, and see what is coming through for you. So I pulled 2 oracles here. Obviously take what resonates, leave the rest. These are general. Okay, so we have abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. And then we have mirror. Who or what is triggering you? I feel like there's... This is an interesting message. It feels like some of you either feel like things aren't working for you, or like there's someone who doesn't believe in you. It's like you're meeting some sort of resistance towards abundance, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, okay, into the physical reality. But it's like you're being triggered because you feel this resistance, but it's actually trying to show you maybe where you're blocked on a personal level. So if you're feeling like someone's not, I'm just going to give this as an example. This is not necessarily like, you know, take it or leave it, but just as an example, apply this how it resonates for you. But there may be a person who's kind of like shutting down what you want to manifest by saying like, no, you can't do that, or there's no way that'll happen, you know, that's unrealistic, whatever. And by that person saying those things, or just even giving off that energy, like they don't believe in you, or they'll believe it when they see it type thing, that's showing you that you have a lack of belief of this manifesting as well. So it's showing you where maybe you don't fully believe that you can have something manifest. Okay. So there's a need to kind of like shift an energy to make you to start living in this space of feeling like, I know I'm abundant. I know I can bring this in. I can literally manifest anything that I'm looking for in my life. But just like, it's like needing to believe it is what it feels like. So let's see, let's get some tarot here for you. Group 2 Aries. What do they need to know right now? Group 2 Aries, what do they need to know? We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, like the 4 of Wands is the manifestation. We have the 2 of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. Like you're kind of maybe doubting. We have the 7 of Swords. There's definitely this feeling like either someone is against you or the world is against you. Like you feel this resistance. 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Like you feel, but it's like it's getting in your head. 7 of Swords. It's affecting the ability to manifest what it is that you desire with this Ace of Wands. It feels like, again, you have this goal, you have this dream, something that you're wanting to achieve with this 4 of Wands, something you're wanting to manifest into your reality and bring into your world and be able to celebrate. But there, I mean, honestly, with this 2 Pentacles, I'm getting this feeling of doubt, like you're wishy-washy on it. You kind of go back and forth on it. And it's either because you're feeling resistance, or you literally have someone who you feel like they don't believe in you, or they are sabotaging this somehow for you. But really what it's showing you is how you're sabotaging it yourself. It's like it's showing you something. There's something to learn from this situation. What is this 3 of Swords here for group 2 Aries? What is this 3 of Swords? 8 of Cups. So either you've walked away. This could be a relationship thing for some of you. There's something that didn't work out, something that you were committed to, or you put your time and your energy into, or that you really believed in. And like you either walked away or this situation walked away from you. Like there's a sense of like separation that has caused this this feeling of pain with this Three of Swords, like this unhappy feeling. And it feels like you've walked away, like it's like you're maybe no longer dealing with this person or this situation, but it's still affecting you. It's triggered you in some way. We have the Three of Pentacles. This could be like work or relationships, someone who you thought you were going to be able to work together with or get on the same page with or collaborate with in some way, shape, or form. It's like it didn't work out, and you're having to Three of Swords, Four of Swords heal from whatever hasn't worked out. There's something that that's limiting your ability to believe that you can manifest. What is this Four of Wands here? Clarify this Four of Wands with group 2. We have the Two of Swords, the Devil, High Priestess, King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So Two of Swords, the Devil, there's definitely this like block, right? There's something that's blocking you from High Priestess manifesting the stability, the foundation, the loyalty that you're looking for, the stability that you're looking for. I feel like it could come in quite rapidly towards you if you were able to release your mind, because it does feel like more of a mental block or like a belief. Yeah, we have the Tower here. It's like needing to radically change your mind, like shift your mindset, I'm getting, and intuitively trust. Like trust in your inner knowing with the High Priestess, trust in your inner ability, your own self. Don't rely on external, rely on internal. There could be a lot of noise or a lot of doubt even around you, like maybe you're around really negative people and that's influencing your decision making or like how you're pursuing things or your goals, or your dreams, or the relationship that you really want to have. There's something about your environment or the people around you is mirroring back something internal within you to heal. What is this Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands? We do have the Six of Pentacles, which talks more about balance. It's kind of, it's a, sometimes gives off a similar energy with this Two of Pentacles, but give me one more here with this Two of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Okay, we got 3. These cards like to fall in chunks. We have the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. Yeah, there's stress and anxiety about really going after, I feel like, your dream. What's the goal? What's the dream? Some of you are a little bit confused as well because you are kind of caught up in your head about the thing that you want to give your time and your energy into. Some of you may have a choice between two things with these two aces, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Okay, so you may have to choose which one you want to move towards, and that could be causing a lot of stress or anxiety, or maybe you're just trying to find your path. But it feels like the more you can ground yourself as well, the more you're going to be able to figure out what to do next. Again, you're kind of in your head, so there's this need to kind of bring yourself back down. Okay? And kind of like calm your own mind. Again, there's like either the way that you've grown up or the beliefs that people have around you or your environment or something like that is showing you, reflecting back to you, your internal state. We have the Five of Wands here. So again, I feel like there's kind of this struggle internally of like what to do next or how to move forward. How do you really move towards your passions and your desires in a balanced, harmonious way where things are going to work out? That's kind of what it feels like. It's almost like there's this fear of like it's not going to work out, or it's not going to manifest, or I'm not going to be able to make something happen. And so having to kind of like work through that from a mental perspective, this kind of feels like, I know some of you could be kind of irritated by this message, but it does kind of feel like it's more just to bring this to your awareness. And some of you have maybe already been recognizing this. And it's frustrating, obviously, because obviously I'm not giving you the answers here, but it's more just saying focus on your mental state and maybe connect back spiritually with the High Priestess here to kind of ground yourself. And learn how to trust yourself a little bit more with the actions that you are wanting to take in your life. Okay, so that's pretty much what I have for you, group 2. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of your other signs. I'm going to end up doing all of the signs. I'm just kind of working my way through them. So, and these are timeless. So whenever you're kind of coming across this, this reading is for you. So hopefully that resonates. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 3, Aries. Welcome. If you chose this pile, you chose this ring. This is going to be your reading for what you need to hear. Obviously take what resonates, leave the rest. It is general, so it might not be your message. But let's see. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. And we have leap. You go first. The universe will catch you. This is like a nice energy, actually. It feels like a lot of you want to expand something in your life, or you want to grow. You've already been probably working on your growth, like working on expanding your life, maybe becoming more aware of like the things that you want, the things you need to work on, you know, what needs to maybe change in your situation. And, you know, it's like there's a desire to take a leap of faith, maybe step into something new. I'm getting like the Fool energy off of this. So it's like, it's almost like though you kind of have to take that first step and like let the universe show you that things will show up the way that you need or the way that you want, or it'll show you, you know, even if things don't work out, the universe will still be able to support you. Like there's either going to be something to learn, or you're literally physically going to grow in some way where, I mean, you always learn, whether it's a good or bad experience, right? Because you learn what works and what doesn't, and what's for you and what's not. And so there's something about needing to either try something new or move in some sort of direction here that is helping you grow or expand your life in some way, shape, or form. But it feels good and it feels like exciting. I'm getting like with the yellow here, it feels like it's exciting. You're excited for the next step or the next phase, or like even like what's to come. So let's see. It's too many cards. What does group 3 Aries need to know right now? What does group 3 Aries need to know right now? Message for group 3 Aries. Yeah, we have Judgment. It's like an awakening card. It's stepping into alignment, stepping into purpose. We have the King of Pentacles. One more card here for group 3. I'm going to take these two, which, yeah, those two which flipped over. We have the Empress at the bottom of the deck here. And then we have this 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. It feels like some of you have to make this choice to take the next step. It feels like you've hit the end of the road here with this 10 of Wands, but for some of you, you're still kind of holding on to this phase. With Judgment, it feels like there's a sense of wanting to break free, wanting to see some sort of change in your life and some growth here, but there's this feeling of kind of staying still. Like it's not like you're stuck or you're stagnating, but it's like you just haven't yet taken that next step. And I feel like with Judgment, it's like maybe you're being called to take some sort of step, but you still have to choose to consciously move in that direction. So are you going to stay where you are, or are you going to choose to change and move and grow, is what it feels like. 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands makes me just feel like you're holding on to this a little bit more. You're more reserved and needing to maybe take a little bit of a step or let this go so that you can move in the new direction. And letting something go can sometimes just be energetically, you know, like preparing yourself or getting ready for what is next in your journey. Why is Judgment here for group 3 Aries? We have the 5 of Pentacles, we have the Star, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like there's this feeling of, we have the 5 of Cups here at the bottom. There is this feeling of disappointment and lack and wanting something more with the Star. It can also be, again, like having to let go, Judgment, right? Seeing things from the past and looking at things from the past, but moving beyond them or moving on. It feels like there's new things to explore here with this Page of Swords and the Star. Things that you're interested in or you're curious about. There's a sense of like investigative curiousness around things that like seem like a dream or seem like a wish, but you have to start moving in some sort of a direction here. Be curious. Allow your mind to kind of wander. Also allow yourself to dream is what I'm getting. So there's a little bit of doubt. And maybe this is more of a past energy for you, and now you're wanting to step forward, because I feel like, especially with the King of Pentacles, we had the Empress there at the bottom before, but this King of Pentacles popping out, it feels like you want more for your life. King of Pentacles versus Five of Pentacles is very different energies, right? But it does require change. We have the Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, 2 5s, indicating change, having to let go of maybe things that haven't worked out in the past, or again, you've just done a lot of healing work with the Star here around these things to grow and evolve your life. And it's like you're spiritually evolving. You're wanting to move to the next level. It feels almost like energetically, like maybe you haven't yet taken that first step on the physical, but it feels like in your mind, maybe some of you are daydreaming or dreaming a lot at night, getting a lot of messages around possibility for your future, but it's like you have yet in the physical sense to move forward, I guess, if that makes any sense. It's like a lot of it's in the mind or the dream space. Clarify this King of Pentacles for group 3 Aries. 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're thinking a lot about this, but it's like having the strength and the courage to go towards what is next. Clarify this 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. We have the 3 of Wands. Yeah, like looking out beyond this. Again, I feel like some of you, again, are already kind of like looking beyond your current situation. You've been doing healing work, you've been growing, you've been expanding. Some of you really been learning about yourself, or just like doing a lot of personal development. And you're thinking a lot about your future. You're thinking a lot about where you want to go and how you don't want to stay stuck with where you are, but you're also trying to figure out how to move forward. And it's almost like trusting that if you move forward in something, the universe will help you figure it out, good or bad, right? With the moon here, it's like there could be some fears around moving forward, but there also could be this like lack of clarity, this illusion around not knowing, needing to trust your intuition though here with these cards about, you know, trusting your intuition, but also trusting, again, the universe. Let's get one more card here for this 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands for group 3. Justice, Ace of Cups, trusting that everything will work out. It'll work out in your favor with the Justice card here, okay? When the Justice comes out, it typically indicates that things will be fine, you know? It feels like there's something very positive coming into your life. Either that's a person or a situation, okay? Ace of Cups is just like fulfillment, happiness, joy, but it comes with the end of one cycle, stepping into the next. It's almost like it's part of your karma to have this opportunity or to move forward with something new here. You've learned the lesson. And so now it's time to move forward, but it's almost like there could be fear or worry about that, because it's like, well, what if it doesn't work out, right? I've been picking that up a lot in the readings. Death card here, though, indicates that like every ending has a new beginning. And I think it's just about trusting that and trusting yourself and trusting in your heart's desire. You are looking for growth and expansion. I feel like you're already like, you know that that's what you want. I think it's just a matter of having that manifestation come in. Okay, it feels like it'll start to come in once you can kind of release a little bit of the either the control or just like releasing some of the baggage or the burden that you're maybe carrying, or just like lightening your load, not taking on so much responsibility, kind of slowing things down might bring something towards you. It does feel like you're manifesting it with this 3 of Wands. But I think to take that next step, it's like trusting that things will work out when you take that next step towards this path. So it does feel like something's opening up here for you. There's a very strong awareness in this group about where they're at on their journey and where they want to go. I think it's just a matter of like doing a lot of thinking right now, and it's like, okay, well, knowing when to take that next step, and if that next step is there, moving forward and not holding ourselves back. So that's pretty much what I have for you, group number 3. Hopefully that resonated. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other signs. I'm kind of working my way through them, so I haven't done all of them yet, depending on obviously when you're watching this. But hopefully you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, liking, subscribing, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.